wanted to talk a little bit about definitions of some real estate terms that sometimes we're seeing getting maybe a little bit confused. So the first one we're going to address is the pre-qualification versus the pre-approval letter.
Well, I will admit I got them confused in the beginning too. So I think those are two really good things to go over, because one's much more important than the other when it comes to making offers.
So when you get started with your home purchase, a lot of times you're going to go online, right? You're going to try to get an idea of what does my budget look like? What is it that I can spend? And you're not necessarily going to go pick up the phone or go to a lender directly. What we're seeing is that when a lot of clients come to us or customers come to us, they have a pre-qualification letter. They don't necessarily have a pre-approval letter. So the pre-qualification letter would be something that's a little bit less formal. It's something that you've self-reported. So you've kind of put your income in there. You've kind of maybe adjusted things. You kind of have an idea what your current debt might be, but it's really not looked at in fine detail by a lender. But when it comes down to it, it's if you haven't talked to somebody and you're wanting to put an offer in, it's not necessarily the best tool.
Right.
Yeah, pre-approval letter, you're definitely going to be taken a little bit more seriously. Sometimes things are underwritten, but a lender has definitely looked a lot more in depth at your credit score, your income, and really honed in on the proper price point for you and your family.
Yeah, I appreciate people going online, doing a quick application so they have an idea, but I do always advise, please talk to the lender, really have them look at things in depth, because we're going to need the pre-approval if we're even thinking about an offer.
That means that they're probably going to do a hard credit check with you. The lender's going to go through, they're going to verify all your information, and then they're going to hand you that piece of paper that's going to give us the credibility to write that offer and show those potential sellers that you are absolutely ready to go for the purchase price that you're writing the offer at.
You got to do some extra work in submitting your financial documents, right? That's really the difference between the two.